QNET is trending. Why is QNET trending? Because some victims have been rescued by security personnel at Kumasi in the location of Tafo in the Ashanti region. Now, it is said that there are certain people that come from all walks of this life, from different countries all across the earth, that have been found in a very, very bad situation, all in the case of wanting to become rich. Now, we all know that QNET is a very big and popular, prominent firm that deals in direct selling. That is to say that they have all sorts of products in there that you can get anything at all. But then again, they turn out to become investors, okay? So it means that there are some people that invest their businesses with this firm. Some people also stand out to become sales representatives, or people who, in case, go to people and ask them or solicit for them to be a part of the business. So in this case, I have my money and I want to, get into the buying and selling gig market. Now I go there, then I invest my money into whatever it is that can promote my business, being it whatever product it is that I want to launch in. I just go straight in there. Now, a lot of people have misunderstood the concept and the policies regarding QNET. A lot of them are using this as their advantage to take advantage of people who have no idea or whatsoever they are getting themselves into. Now, a group of people were rescued at Kumasi in Tafo in the Ashanti region. Why? Because some people had duped them and caged them in a particular place with the excuse of letting them become rich. Now, my question is that, why is it that these days our youth, we are so quick to believing anything that has to do with money? We are being put on the edge and on the verge to want to become quick, very rich. And this is what has landed most of our people into this. If it is not people dying, then it's people using people for rituals, or people being duped of their hard work just so that they'll be rendered homeless and wasteful. Now, there's a video out here. I would like you guys to watch and pay close attention to what is going on here.
Our brothers, and this is it. QNET, where they have been keeping their people.
Where they write, don't believe.
Look at where they put them. Look, don't complain, don't explain, just believe. They psych the children in such a way that whatever you tell them, make them believe they are going to be billionaires in the next 2 months.
Have you captured the Canada?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you end the video.
Yes, sir. Look at what they are eating. Kanzo. See. Lord have mercy on us. So look at the things they are eating here, all in the name of QNET. QNET. Look at people from the northern region have come all the way from Tumu and beyond to Asante region, Tafo, QNET. Have paid 11,000.
Call on your dog, so he will buy his things.
Look, you. Fellow Ghanaians, look at this guy. Look at me. You can even tell he's a sickle cell patient. And look, they feed on 5 cedis a day. See. Hands up. Look at the water they drink.
Hey, who asked you to go down? You want to? Hey, take that mirror off. Come on, here. Majid.
Christ. See.
So,
see. With this room occupying more than 30 people.
So now you see, look at how these boys have been worked. Look at their lives. Just look at their lives. You being fed food worth 5, not even worth anything like 10 cedis, so but 5 cedis, and that too is not anything that you could speak home about or call home about. Kanzo, Like, who would be feeding on Kanzo and be expecting to get nourished? They are all malnourished. And these are people who are coming from different places. They are being told that if you get to this part of the world, we're going to give you dream jobs. We're going to help you become rich. You invest in us, do things with us, and then we'll put you on a certain, you'll be on a certain kind of level where when people see you, they won't recognize you because now you are rich, because now you are having lots of money. And this is where these people have been landed. And then, the most interesting part of this whole thing is when you get into the building in which the boys are actually kept for whatever unknown or whatever thing it is that they want to do with these people, there's an inscription that was stated boldly in the room that says that do not complain, do not explain, just believe. I mean, what am I believing in this? Like, if I have to find out that the whole dream, the whole thing that I've always envisioned, becoming rich, is not going to happen in any way, and I have been kept and I have been dissociated from my families. I mean, a lot of family members to these people that have been hijacked, I'm sure they are worried. They are pretty worried, thinking that their children, their brothers, their lovers, their partners are out there, making the best out of what they said they are going to be. And now they find themselves in this situation. This is not just a criminal act by duping these people, but this is also human traffic, if you ask me. Human traffic in the sense that we've all been captured and kept in bondage. There's no form of communication or whatsoever. There's no form of speaking to any family member or whatsoever. And I thank the people that were in that rightful position to come save these young boys. And you look at these young boys and you ask yourself, what at all or what on earth got you there, if it's not just ignorance? Because I see that a lot of our youth, we are just ignorant about the whole thing when it comes to making money, when it comes to working hard. We misunderstand the whole essence of working hard and earning right to wanting to do quick money and then getting quick money. All of these things, they fall as a result of we getting into certain situations that our minds cannot even comprehend why we are there. But this is what is actually happening. Thanks to the security personnel, they have been saved. Now, this is to anybody at all. If you know anybody in any dubious act that is out there in the guise of QNET, please report them so that we can deal with them accordingly. And that is the job of the police people. They are going to make sure that all these people are put into place, the set things that they are doing there, which is actually wrong. In this case, a lot of people do not know that QNET is actually not as fraudulent as we think it is. It's actually an entire firm, a prominent firm, okay? They deal in direct selling and direct buying as well. So what they do is that it's just like a market, a global market where anything at all is there. You can have that of, healthcare products. You can have that as technology products, anything at all that you want. It's just that some way, somehow, okay, the way they operate has got a lot of people using their concept to do otherwise. But that is not the case. They are not fraudulent as we think that they are. It's just that a lot of people are using their face and using their stand to create a certain kind of, thing just to get people into buying into the idea of, if you are going to work or invest your money into this particular firm, you're going to be rich, which is a lie. And this is actually a Ponzi scheme under the QNET. It's also known as QNET. It's actually a Ponzi scheme known as the QNET. So a lot of people do not believe it or do not think that it is wise enough for you to invest in that business, in that regard, as if only you want to invest with them. It's just that a lot of people are doing wrong things using the name of QNET. That is why you can see our brothers in there. I mean, they are coming from all walks of life, from different countries. They've been told that, okay, if you come work for us, we are going to, you're going to be traveling to Malaysia, you're going to be going to, Europe, you're going to be going to Canada, and a whole lot. And now, only for them to find themselves somewhere unknown to them. And that too, in the Ashanti region, Kumasi and Tafo. This is so sad. I mean, I don't know how these young boys, what they were going through. I just cannot comprehend anything at all. But then thanks to these people, thanks to the security personnel that have rescued these boys, today I'm sure that they are free and there's no form of bondage. So it means that at all times when they were there, they were not supposed to complain, because that's what the inscription says. They were not supposed to explain, because that's what the inscription says, and you're only supposed to believe. Someone will ask, D for Dabeng, when am I going to believe that I'm going to be a billionaire? When I have been put under that position to think that once I step into the land of honey and milk, I'm going to be rich. It's quite sad. So sad. And a lot of people are falling victims to this particular case and incident. It's all over the place. Please watch out. If anybody, for some reason, being it your friend, your mother, your father, your sister, whoever it is, comes to you and tells you that go and invest yourself into such business, it's going to make you rich, decline that offer and run for your life. All right, so this is all about it here today on the front lines. If you find this information very educative and very useful, I'd like for you to subscribe, like, share, and comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are in content and in regards to this particular story. On that note, I'll see you guys some other time. Thank you. Mwah.